I'm going to admit it. Doing this whole teenager thing right is not a piece of cake. Of course, it's fun and it's cool, but there are a lot of factors to master to ensure all 7 teenage years go smoothly. Personally, I feel making the right decisions can be very overwhelming. Like, should I go to my best friend's party or should I stay at home and attend tuition? If I don't go to my best friend's party, he'd be really upset and probably never talk to me ever again. But not going to tuition is obviously not a wise decision. Solving inner conflicts like this is very time consuming and stressful. If only there was a step-by-step in-depth guide to help us teens make rational decisions with our life. Good day, I'm DAVADASON ABSZRA from SMK San Francisco, Melaka. My school code is MEB2096. Today, I'll be sharing about this book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teenagers by Sean Covey. This isn't just another self-help manual that's collecting dust on the shelf. No, it's a compass that guides us through the stormy seas of adolescence. And who wouldn't want a trusty compass when Snapchat streaks and TikTok challenges are at the least of our worries? Taking inspiration from his father, Sean R. Covey's bestseller, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, this book shares the 7 habits that every effective teenager should practice to make the most out of their teenage life. After reading this book, I was impressed and pleased by Sean's writing, as it's enjoyable and relatable to all teenagers who want to make the most of their teenage life. It's also a vocab bank as it's full of outstanding words. The wow factor of this book is that all 7 habits are supported with stories of real people experiencing real problems. These teens later share their success stories on how they managed to solve these problems by implementing certain habits. There are 3 main habits that stood out to me the most after reading this book. The first gem I unearthed was habit 1, be proactive. Sean emphasizes that we paint our own life canvases. Instead of blaming the unfair history teacher for our results, he encourages us to take charge. It's like being handed over the remote to our lives. No more reruns of the blame game. As he puts it, proactive people focus on things they can do something about. Personally, I practice this by always being optimistic to avoid being reactive. The second treasure is habit 3. Put first things first. Picture this. It's a Saturday night, but you've got piles of math homework due on Monday. What do? Do you A. Plan a late night outing at the mall? Or B. Grind and finish the homework? If you choose A, welcome to the club. But Sean challenges this instinct by urging us to focus on priorities that align with our goals. He introduces the time quadrants, highlighting the importance of focusing on activities that are more beneficial in the long run. It's like choosing to eat your veggies before dessert. Not as fun, but your future self will thank you. Finally, habit 7. Sharpen the saw. No, this is not a carpentry lesson. Sean uses this metaphor to emphasize on the importance of self-renewal. He divides this into 4 parts: physical, emotional, spiritual, and mental. Think of it as a video game. If you don't replenish your health, you won't last long in a quest. This part of the book actually inspired me to pay more attention to myself. I started making sure I get enough sleep every night and having some sort of physical activity every day. So whether it's hitting the gym, reading a book, meditating, or just laughing with friends, sharpening our saw keeps us ready to face challenges head-on in the future. In a nutshell, yes, there are a lot of things to do to ensure we get this teenage thing right. However, the 7 habits of highly effective teenagers makes this process a lot less overwhelming, as it's literally a step-by-step tutorial. Therefore, I give this book a 5-star rating. Sean provides us the necessary tools to build the foundation to a brighter future, making this book the only guide all of us teenagers need. Thank you.